So Scarlett says, your advice always resonates with me. Can you also talk about boundaries in the context of when with someone for a year or two? Well, it depends on what you're concerned with, right? So what's your concern? Is have things already kind of spiraled into a direction that you don't want them to go to? Is it just something small or something important that is little things here and there? So it really depends on what you're talking about here, Scarlett. So if it's something that's really big that had been set, like the frame, I talk about frames a lot. If the frame or the precedent behind the relationship, behind your interactions, behind everything that you're doing is already set and it's been set for a really long time, it can be really difficult to kind of break that pattern and create a new one. You can do that, right? You can absolutely do that. Or if you're just talking about little things that you wish that he was doing or that he's not doing or whatever, those are things that you can create frames around. I have a program called the Love Frames Toolkit where I talk all about setting frames and how to create a frame. If a guy's not really doing what you want him to do, it's very, very easy to actually start encouraging him to do those kinds of things and then seeing what he does from there, especially if it's a small thing that's not a big deal. All you have to do is wrap a frame around it, and the frame can be something like this is attractive or this is hot or whatever, right? But if it's something that's a big boundary thing, like he's betraying some kind of boundary, like he lies about this or he does things about that or whatever, you can set boundaries about that, but you can also you also want to look at it in terms of this as a person, right? And this being a person who might have this kind of thing ingrained in him. And so boundaries are kind of a big topic, especially once you're in a year or two. And so I'd need a little bit more information from you, Scarlett, about your situation and what kind of boundaries you're trying to set, or what kind of situation that you think maybe you need boundaries with, or what kind of behavior is a problem that you're looking at.